My challenge this week is to do 2,000 Tai Chi basics in 7 days. Now, let me back up. This is all part of sort of a longer game plan of things I'm going to do between now and the end of May. Overarching challenge that I'm doing, but I don't want to get into that right now. Right now, the main issue is to tackle my lack of consistency with training. To do that, I'm giving myself a small weekly challenge. In the morning, I'm going to do some Tai Chi basics. I'm not practicing any forms, 300 basics each day, and 300 over 7 days is 2,100. So that's over 2,000 Tai Chi basics in a week. Now, in reality, that's not a lot. You'd probably do more than that if you just do Tai Chi every day as part of a class. But for me, because my biggest challenge is consistency, then doing that every single day, even though it's not a ton, is really the challenge for me. Today is Saturday, March 9th. It's the beginning of the weekend, and I'm preparing for this to start on Monday. Now, in the last video, when I was visiting Las Vegas, at the end I mentioned that Rebecca had helped me sort of plan out some goals for my Wushu training. And this is all part of that. This is just like part one of phase one of month one of this thing. So I'm going to document it this week, and then I'll share with you guys what happens. I'm sure you're wondering, okay, what are these standing basics? What are the walking basics he's going to do? Now, let's go ahead to tomorrow morning where I'm going to actually kind of start going through some of these and we can take a look.
All right, so here we go. First thing I start off with is some shoulder hangs just to loosen up my shoulders because they're tight as anything. After that, I undo my backwards treadmill and do some backwards walking as well as some frontwards walking just to help get some blood flow into the knees and the calves and the ankles. I also try and do just a little bit of hamstring stretching, and then it is to the basics. Here's a quick rundown. Number 1, ready position. Number 2, part the wild horse's mane. Number 3, white crane spreads and swings. Number 4, brush knee push step. Number 5, repulse the monkey. Number 6, grasp the sparrow's tail. Number 7, wave hands like clouds. Number 8, single whip. Number 9, whatever these things are. And number 10, lady works the shuttles. For the most part, walking basics are very similar. Forwards and backwards, white crane, repulse the monkey, brush knee push step, wave hands like clouds, grasp the sparrow's tail, blah, blah, blah. You get the idea. And if I can, I try and finish off with just a little bit of stretching.
So that gives you an idea of what basics I'll be working on. The tricky thing with this area right here is that, and it's kind of hard on the ankles because I'm doing a little wobbling, as you probably saw. So I might actually do the walking basics inside the garage because it's a lot flatter. Hey, look. Yeah. Someone wants to come out. I can tell already it's gonna really work my quads, but it's a challenge. I mean, challenges aren't supposed to be easy. That's why they're challenges. Yeah, I think the cat wants me to go inside.
Kitty?
Oh boy, I do not want to get up. Thanks, daylight savings. But I'm trying to be honest about this, and I do not want to get up. And as I get up, and I'm still congested, do not want to go to my Tai Chi that I told myself I would do. This is the reality, folks. Gotta do what you said you're gonna do. I'm still asleep. Yeah, got to get ready, wash my face, brush my teeth, all that stuff that normal human beings do. Let's get to it. All right, what's on the docket? It's 10 o'clock right now, 10 a.m. It's chilly. It's gonna be like 40 degrees out. It's better. I have a bit of maybe a little bit of arthritic inflammation in my left elbow, and on this hand I can't make a fist without hurting, because right here I got some arthritic inflammation right there in this joint. It makes it hard for it to close all the way. But you know, that won't affect too much the Tai Chi. A little bit on this arm when I'm doing stuff, but not too bad. Oh, I'm gonna feel my legs tomorrow. That took a while. It's 10:41. Wow. And I still gotta do my walking basics, which I'm gonna do in the garage. Oh, my thighs are already burning. That was interesting. The hardest one was the grasp the bird's tail, because it's like 4 moves in one. So you're really doing like 4 times 20, 80 moves. Feels good though. Oh, my legs. All right. This should be interesting. Good is that I finished. I actually made it through. I did 300 Tai Chi basics. My legs are spent. My quads are burning. I can feel the blood flowing through my muscles. So yeah, it was intense. But I can tell it's gonna be good for my legs over the week. You know how when you're walking downstairs and your muscle does this like shake thing as you're going downstairs? That's what my muscles were doing. But that's how you get them stronger, and I think this will help a lot. Right, Milo? Do you have anything to add? No. This is Milo. He has nothing to add. Right? He smelled my breath and went away. So my inflammation is really bad today. This is as much as I can close my hand. The pain right here just is super bulgy. So we'll see how it goes. Elbow's better today. I can touch today, but this is just painful. Oh, my right ankle's a little stiff too. So I think I went through those a little faster than yesterday's. But man, it was hurting. Like, dude, you saw certain moves, like I can't bring this wrist up. Whew. Pain sucks, man. Now it's time for walking basics. I'm beat. It is day 3 of the Tai Chi challenge, and I got a little bit of a setback. I don't think you can see it here. My hand that was kind of like inflamed yesterday got way worse last night. I'm going to put up a picture so you can see what it looks like. And my right ankle also has some inflammation, so I'm kind of hobbling. Yeah, I have to keep this right here. This is the most comfortable position. Just gonna work, and then after work, later in the day, I'm gonna try and get some of the basics down just so I can get the numbers in there, because I wanna, fingers crossed, it works out. But I gotta get to work, so just letting you know what's going on, I guess. I actually did it. That's great. All right, let's do the basics in the garage. Felt good to do that again. Yeah, this is still inflamed. This is as far as a fist I can make right now. I was able to get through almost everything, I think, today. I might have missed one of the walking basics, but you know, it is what it is. I could tell that it felt better
than it did on day one. It's improving. Yeah, I don't think I'll get the full amount I wanted to do this week. Gonna work. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
So, wow, my voice is low. A little bit better today. I could almost get my finger, and my foot today is really bad. My insteps are really getting swollen for some reason. So I did the treadmill to see if I can loosen it up a bit. You know, recording these is okay, but it ends up being like 29 minutes of just the same thing over and over. So I'm going to do a time lapse this time. Yeah, let's get to it.
Won't cave under pressure. I go on for days. Make you believe me. You better pray. Born bred overcomer. I can't be contained. When it's all or nothing, make no mistake. I'm a game changer. I'm a risk taker. I don't hide from the battle. The battle hides from me. I'm a game changer. Won't see me run from danger. I don't hide from the battle. The battle hides from me. I'm a game changer. No time for excuses. No time for regret. I'm gonna do it. You won't forget.
Done for today. That was challenging because my feet were kind of cramping a little bit, but I did it, so that's good. I wish I could have done Wednesday and Thursday too. Yep.
I'm a game changer. I'm a risk taker.
It is Sunday, the last day of this challenge. That will I count it a success? Well, we'll find out if I can finish today. Today is the last day of this challenge. The new challenge will be starting tomorrow. Let's get busy with the today's basics.
1 hour later.
I don't know if that recorded or not. I just did my standing basics, but when I came back, it was acting weird. I keep adjusting things a little bit. So before I was doing this kind of, can you see this thing? It's like usually you do with the high stance, but then I changed it to this one, because that's what's in the 24. Yeah, let's get walking basics going. Oh, I'm missing one.
1 hour later.
That was good. I need some water. All right. Week 1 challenge has been completed, or at least it's over. Aside from the issue with my joint inflammation, not being able to practice for 2 days, overall I'm pretty happy with the progress. The original goal was to do over 2,000 Tai Chi basics over the course of a week, but even with the illness, I was still able to do over 1,500, which for me I'm pretty happy about. Some of the things I noticed as a result of this week, overall I feel stronger in my legs and in my overall condition. And I know that's going to translate in the future as I go through additional challenges each week. I even noticed that I felt like I wanted to do Tai Chi more after a while. On Saturday for matinee, we went to go see Kung Fu Panda 4, and I got inspired from the movie and from doing Tai Chi, and I started doing a little bit in the theater. After everyone left, there was a guy cleaning. Anyway, you can see the video right there. And then even after that, we went to go eat, and then we went to the park near the river, and I went through and did the 24 yang style just to see if I can get through the whole thing. And while I have a lot of stance deficiencies, as you can tell, my ankle mobility is still not very good, so my stances aren't very low, and my legs aren't quite strong enough to do like really long, good stepping with Tai Chi, and I still can't do a pubu to save my life. Overall, I think it went pretty well, and I can tell even within this short week that I was improving. Now, of course, I wish I hadn't gotten the joint inflammation, so I could have done it the whole 7 days. But in retrospect, I realized those 2 days resting actually helped me get a little bit stronger. And this is one of the challenges when you're doing every single day of training. Your body, especially when you're middle-aged like I am, it doesn't have the time it needs to recuperate from the training to get stronger. And I think that's why it's actually better for someone my age to train every other day, or maybe twice a week, at least in that initial period of time when you're getting stronger and you're building that strength and mobility. Once you've developed it to a certain point, you can increase the training per week and your body will be able to adapt. But at least initially for me right now, it probably makes more sense to put a little bit more time in between my training. Now, having said that, I've actually already started my week 2 challenge, and that's a 6-day challenge. But I don't want to give any spoilers. You'll find out what the next challenge is. In the meantime, 1 challenge down, next challenge coming up. But that's it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below what you think of this challenge. I found that this actually helped me stay motivated, and it helped me stay on track because I realized I had told everyone on YouTube that I had to do this. I was doing this challenge. Even though you didn't know what the challenge was, I still had to do it. And I also had told some friends and some family and other people that I was doing this challenge. And so I wanted to stay accountable to them. I didn't want to let them down. I think that helped me a lot in staying consistent throughout the week. And even when I faltered, to be able to pick myself back up and maintain that consistency. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, Jayo.